keeping it. How about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on
cheat code.
He's outside that pocket. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar off the play fake. Makes the grab and bounds offside. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They've got a man in motion. First down, here's Lamar.
All right.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. There's a give up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Nah, no. What? Do.
Daniels on 1st down. This is hauled in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, here's Daniels. On 1st down pass.
Not that time.
Incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So 2nd down coming up.
Come on, I just want one interception with Banks.
Daniels back to throw. We'll get this one to Brown. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here. Again, Daniels to the air. Gets this one to McLaurin.
Early.
Red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the
Uh-oh. Not Justin Matabike.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Daniels now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get...
Yep. One too many.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh, come on.
That is exactly what they needed. Picked off.
Another interception by Bobby.
Commanders have some new life in the fourth. New set of downs for
Yeah, it gives me an opportunity to try and get another IIT.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has it.
Ugh, got played.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown.
Oop.
Carries here. And this one doesn't go far. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him targeting his target. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Setting up for the kneel down on third. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the ends after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Terrible stat line. Alright, let's go. Da Brechen. Yeah, well, bad plays by me. Hopefully interceptions count. Have to upgrade what you can.
It's week 7 of the National Football.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They keep it with Henry on first down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A first down carry for him. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop at their own
Defumble.
And without a doubt, not the
Fumble
way they
rumble.
pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. You look at this Baltimore defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
So third down now. They need
Honestly,
the
you can't play the
27-yard line
box.
for a first. Throwing, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Mayfield on play action. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 more there and another first down. Baker going to give it to Irvin. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In motion, the tight end. They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. In motion right, Evans. Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced
These
when you're in zone coverage
Michiganers.
because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And remember, this is a running back that fumbled on the previous drive, but fortunately for them, nothing came of it. And I think when that happens, sometimes coaches can lean a little more on forgive and forget. So he's right back out there and running again.
They go play action with Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's hauled away across the 50. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A shotgun handoff to Henry. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13. Nice run. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And now he appears to be in some pain. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. To throw is Jackson. And will be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to
Get the heck out of here.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22,
Both moves.
2nd and 8. Once again, it's Irving. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. To throw, Mayfield. That is caught into space at the 45. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Damn.
And he's into the end zone for a trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson flush to his right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's here's Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Mayfield looks to throw. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mayfield now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On the counter, it's Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather in the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Jackson going deep for Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Godwin, the motion man. Mayfield. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. From the gun, Jackson. And Walker has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. To throw again is Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson fighting through pressure, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete to Palmer. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. Now Mayfield. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. That's taken in by Palmer. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And again, it's Mayfield. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jackson from the shotgun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Jackson. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson will throw again. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Here's Jackson. A final shot before break. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead on the final play of the first half. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we toss it at the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. And we welcome you back. A run to begin the second half with White. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A run up the middle with Irving to the 43, 2nd down.
to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Oh.
In Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Mayfield off the play fake. This ball complete to Durham. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh well. Just like that I just lost Derrick Henry again.
They'll try to get the offense going with Hill. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyle Van Noy able to record his 5th sack of the season. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now in Tampa. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
I'm making bad plays right now. Purposely making these bad plays.
By sending people on a blitz.
Jackson now. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play fake. Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mayfield with it once more. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Mayfield. Buying time to, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Throwing, Mayfield. Touchdown! Chris Godwin. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. Keeps himself upright. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And Walker has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete.
Dang it.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Evans, fast footwork. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bad loss again.
Now a give, Irving running right. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A run with Irving. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Handoff running left, Irving. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Mayfield to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under 1 minute to go now in the football game. And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Ravens offense back out there. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. Jackson to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go.
Holy snap, crackle, and pop, Batman. This is all I got.
Here's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left.
Was it not
to be a first down
PI?
or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will get the conversion on fourth down to stay alive, but time, not an ally. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Throwing, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now
What a bad performance. Oh. Yeah, really bad. Question is, do I make the trade? Just rock it that way. Well, it was fun to try. Alright, that's it. I'm off.